Let's see, where's the alarm? That was odd. I don't know why she decided to do that. I guess it was a convenient reminder of what we're supposed to be doing, but I don't think I've ever seen her do anything like that upon loading before. That's a new one on me. Here it is, and it's been activated. Deactivate. Is that good? Did we do a good thing? Have we solved all of our problems? Hey, wait a minute. Eve. She's a big pregnant spider lady suddenly. Where is she? That room, where is that? The true inspiration for Queelag. I don't know where that is. Don't expect me to know the answers. Hiya. Huh? I guess she's just through here then. Oh, okay. Nice of her to start her MIDI singing so I can track her down more easily. Oh, I see exactly what the slime's about to do. I can predict this one a mile off. You know, back in the first video, I think I said I was going to decide between playing Parasite Eve and Dino Crisis. Seems like I've ended up playing both. Oh, I love it. Look at the way it moves. It's so silly. It's such a silly guy. That's not normal. I can't believe it. So that's how she controls inanimate objects. She makes people goo and then injects it into things. And of all things, she's crazy. Where the fuck am I? I don't know where I am. Is this where I was previously? Okay, this is where I was previously. I'm actually just going to nip back in here and save so I don't have to rewatch all those cutscenes when I inevitably die to the T-Rex. Because if you think for a second, that thing isn't a boss fight. If you think for a mic... Why can I not use this? Can I read this book? That book looks readable. That book looks like something I can interact with. But I also quite like to interact with the save point, if that's... There we go. Yeah, that's definitely the right angle to be approaching that from. That's absolutely spot on, right there. What you just did, can't fault it. Nothing wrong with the syncing up of that animation with the object you're meant to be touching. Very proud of you. Okay, let's go get killed. Like, everything we've fought up till now has been, has had big mini-boss vibes, you know? I mean, the pterodactyls and the scorpions were basically normal enemies, but, you know, they were sort of framed as mini-bosses. There was the centipede. Okay, this appears to be the wrong direction, I think. The problem with this area is it's such a maze that I can't really remember where we were previously. Finding my way around is... Fuck. Oh, whatever. You get one shot. Enjoy. Savor it. I needed all three to kill this. I believe this will finish it though, right? Yeah, cool. Yeah, as I was saying, everything has had big mini-boss vibes up until now. That T-Rex looks like it's more likely to be a proper boss. Although, you'd think Eve would be the proper boss, but I guess it is still day 5, isn't it? Yeah, so Eve will be the boss of day 6. That adds up. What am I doing? I wanted to do this. I deactivated the I need a key for this one. Flawless. Flawless pronunciation. Have I looted this? Have I been in this direction? I straight up don't know. I feel like I probably would have looted the revive if I had access to looting the revive, right? That feels like something I would have picked up if it was in my wheelhouse to do so. I've definitely been through this room though. I remember this one. We want to go down and fight the T-Rex, presumably, is our current goal. So I guess we just go downstairs a lot. I think I've looted this as well, right? Just have any medicine 2s that we can upgrade? Top of medicine 3. Okay, yeah, it's a cure M. Definitely put that in there myself. Okay. But I think these stairs were locked off at one point. I think. But this was back near the start, I think. I believe. And we just want to head back to the foyer, right? That's where the big old dinosaur friend was. He's a friend. We can call him a friend, that's fine. I want to be buddies with the T-Rex. And the way he was acting, like, he wasn't threatening, he was just having a good time. He was doing a little T-Rex happy dance. Because he's got flesh after all these years. Hello. Why are you a combat? What is the point of you? Realistically, why? Like, a single one of those. I feel like there's so much of this museum I've not explored, but I just want to go. This isn't. Interesting. I thought this was going to be where the T-Rex was for some reason. It's quite definitely not, but I will save. I will commit to this extensive amount of backtracking I've just done. He was definitely on the bottom floor. I'm pretty sure I remember going through the room with the big T-Rex skeleton in it at one point. It's got to be down here somewhere. Never did try going this way, so. Cool. Why is there like a war map? Okay, alright. I see ya. I feel ya. We got a 4-enemy fight. These are notoriously not the easiest things to overcome, but to be fair, these enemies aren't quite as bad as some of the other shit we've had to deal with in the past, so. I'm gonna get hit by the roly boy. Oh no, I'm not. He's really bad. Cool. Thinking I just want to get rid of the little velociraptor fellas first. They may actually have the most health out of all the enemies here, but I also think they do the most damage, so just makes sense. Do a quick heal, I think. Seems to be the way to play. Okay, yeah, the roly boys actually do more damage, but they also don't always hit, so that was a bit of a waste of a turn, wasn't it? Two free shots that I just didn't take. I thought that might kill then. We've got two big crit numbers. This shot will, so again I've wasted a turn, but never mind. Gives me a chance to do a heal. Yeah, that's not even costing half anymore. Might have to upgrade to heal 4 at some point. I don't know if that's even a real thing. And I forgot. I think that is a thing. If you kill all enemies and leave one of these alive, they will do 3 charges in a row, which isn't normal. They have like a soft enrage, if you like. Which is cool. I like things like that. I like when certain occurrences cause change-ups in AI of enemies. Lend some strategy to... Is that a real person? No, that's a statue, right? Yeah. It looked like it's an actual person. Like, I guess it's like an exhibit to describe what archaeology is. Or paleontology, I guess, because it's bones and archaeology is specifically not bones, right? I don't know. Have I been in here? don't think I've been in here, right? For some reason the broken glass was speaking to me, but I think that was from the room with the broken windows in it earlier. I really don't know if I could always have gone this way. I'm assuming not, because of that fight with 4 enemies in it, which was clearly quite a big step up from everything we've done so far in this area. I'm assuming switching off the alarm allowed us to come in this direction. Wow, can you chill? Can we maybe have very slightly less combat? I mean, it's fine, I'm getting through it alright, but sometimes I just sort of want to get to the boss. I really hope they give me an option to save before the boss, because this is an awful lot of combat I've got to do on the way here. I don't know, I've never actually checked if there's an option to use a healing item instead of just discarding it when your inventory's full. I've not looked that hard, but that might be a sensible thing. Oh, a tool, cool. We'll use that real quick. Do we have anything with a decent amount of stats on it? That's got 2-1-1. Can feed that to the grenade launcher, I guess. Yeah, that's probably the best bet. I always do this so slowly because I'm always paranoid I'm getting rid of the wrong weapon. Every time, without fail. Huh. It's a very powerful pistol, isn't it? It's probably quite good. I'm not actually going to use it because I'm quite attached to my grenade launcher at the moment. Oh shit! Wait, what? Huh? I guess this isn't the way to go then. Well, that's annoying. I came a really long way to explore this direction. Fuck. Okay. Oh, there's a chest around here. Why did I have inventory space for that? My inventory was full. So I swapped out an item for a tool, then I used the tool so I had 1 slot, then I picked up a gun so my inventory should have been full again. So how did I pick up that medicine 3? What just happened? How perplexing. Does the elevator work? Apparently. Let's go to the 4th floor. Why not? I'm not sure we've been there yet. Ooh. That's real goopy. Alright. Yeah, we'll keep that. Yeah, that's a bit concerning. Oh, there's nothing else up here. I guess we need to beat the goop. Need to beat the goop T-Rex to get through that door. That seems about right. Oh, what now? Just let me explore. Why do they have this many Velociraptor? I don't even know if these are Velociraptors, but of this specific kind of dinosaur. Why do they have this many fossils in this museum? We're specifically collecting these. They wanted to have the world's largest collection of these little fuckers. I mean, it's not the best battle music in the world, is it? It does grate a little bit after a while. Bit heavy on the repetition. Which is odd, because there has been some pretty cool music in this. It's had some very, as I say, very big 90s Final Fantasy vibes. Presumably, that one guy. Nobuo Uematsu? Is that right? Is that the right name? Obviously I pronounced it wrong. I'm not even going to pretend that I did any good job with the pronunciation, but I think that's the guy who does the music in Final Fantasies. Okay, this looks ominous. This might be the right direction. Definitely not been here before. I don't remember this very weirdly shaped corridor. Here's the thing, we can kill these quicker. So if I focus these first, we get... Oh, did one just die of poison? Neat. My 2 damages of ticking poison actually paid off for once. Shot the wrong one there, didn't I? Cool. Real quick, cast my little fucking anime transformation sequence spell. Just the way it's like pink and purple flowers that spin off her. It absolutely looks like something that would happen in like Sailor Moon or something. Never seen an episode of Sailor Moon, but that's just the vibes I get from it. A lot of sparkles and flowers and girls transforming into superheroes or whatever. It's about right, isn't it? I've got no room for that medicine, that's fine. I don't know why Sailor Moon seems to be like such a cultural touchstone for people. I guess it must have been on a channel I just didn't have. Or, I don't know, was it more of an American thing, possibly? I remember Dragon Ball Z, I remember Yu-Gi-Oh!, I remember Pokemon, obviously. But I think that was about it as far as Japanese exports. Why? Why would I want that? Swap back again. Have I been in here actually? Yeah, did I fight a pterodactyl in here? Possibly. And now I'm just fucking lost, man. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we've been in this room. And I guess it doesn't hurt to grind a bit. Keep gaining those levels, but God, these things do a lot of damage if you let them, huh? I do vaguely remember, I can't even remember, was it Sci-Fi? There was a channel that showed anime like at like 3 in the morning, like dubbed versions of like actually like relatively fairly niche anime as well. I mean niche respectively. I remember Excel Saga being one, Cowboy Bebop. What was that other one? Hunter X Hunter, whatever it was called. I don't think I could ever be fucked just staying up late enough to actually watch them, but I do vaguely recall that being a thing. Honestly, back when I was in my anime phase, it was subs or nothing anyway. We didn't watch dubs in my house. Such a pretentious little shit, honestly. The only anime I've watched in the last sort of probably like 5+ years has been Netflix dubs at this point, because I just can't be fucked with engaging with the whole culture anymore, to be honest with you. There's definitely some good anime out there, I'm not going to pretend there isn't, but it is also overwhelmingly shit. Overwhelmingly just like fan servicey and just like incredibly like plot light, basic bitch like shonen stuff, and I just can't be arsed with any of it. No, I did watch The Great Pretender and shit, what was that other one? There's a show about two girls who were like musicians. I believe it was like set in the Cowboy Bebop universe or something, I think. I might be completely wrong on that. But yeah, I watched both of those on Netflix, and they were both decent enough. I enjoyed them. But I'm definitely not as into the medium as much as I once was, I'll tell you that. Decided to dedicate my my nerdish passions entirely to video games these days, I think. There's not enough room for more than that. Too many games to play in order to waste time on other hobbies. We've gone in a big circle, right? This is the save point room again. I mean, I guess I'll save again if I can actually align myself with the phone this time, just because I've done a bit of grinding, I guess. Might have leveled up, I haven't really been paying that much attention, I was too busy talking about anime. But yeah. This is so dumb, where the actual interact point for this phone is. That is so massively inaccurate. It's going to be my #1 criticism of this game. Who the fuck placed that interact point? What were they doing, man? What were they thinking? How do they sleep at night knowing what they've done? But I think we need to go downstairs again from here. We're on floor 3 now, right? We started on 4, we've gone down 1 flight. We go down again. I think we want to be on the first floor rather than the ground floor. I think. So we want to go down 2 more flights. Right? Is that correct? Oh, fucking hell, man. I'm starting to get the vibes that this episode is going to be another one of those ones where absolutely nothing happens. This is going to be a sit back and chat about bullshit with your old pal Joe sort of scenario. I'm having a very hard time navigating this place, which is nice, honestly. It's nice that there's like a bigger, badder dungeon to interact with, because up until now everything has been pretty linear. I guess the hospital was a bit more mazy as well, but... Wait, we're back in... Oh, I'm so confused. I thought there was one more floor. I thought we would be a floor up from here at this point, but I guess not. Alright. Okay. In that case, the skeleton has to be on this floor. I think it's here somewhere. We just need to explore properly. And hope we don't run into too many more combats, because honestly, Getting a bit tired of them. Getting a bit tired of shooting the same enemies over and over again. I've not even seen a pterodactyl or a scorpion in ages, you know? It's been very basic. A lot of the same fellas over and over again. World of Dinosaurs, right? The flags sort of indicate that this might be the direction to go in. We came down those stairs before, but what's in this direction? What's beyond these two? This might be it. This could be it. I might have just taken a wrong turning 20 minutes ago and committed hard to that. You can't fault me for my dedication, at least, right? If I'm wrong, at least I'm very thoroughly wrong. How the fuck was I meant to remember the way around this place, though? How was I meant to commit all this to memory? Ooh, full recover. Recovers all HP and removes status. Alright, I'll take it. It probably costs all of my my mana, whatever it's called in this game. EP? I think. Probably costs all of it. Every last drop. But well, it's not in here, is it? This isn't the right room. Shit. I had faith in this direction and it betrayed me. That faith is gone. Oops. Is it up one more flight of stairs then? Is it around here somewhere? We haven't been this way yet. Not today, at least. I know we've been this way at some point. Yeah, no, wait, hang on. Hang on, wait. I want a room like this, but not this. I'm looking for similar to this vibes. I think we are in sort of the wrong part of the museum right now, though, to be fair. Where do these stairs go? Okay, right, yeah. Okay, that adds up. About this? This way was locked, yeah. Okay, cool. So, this way, maybe? I don't think it's this way. Been here a few times at this point. Getting intimately familiar with this room. Where the fuck is it then? I'm so confused. I'm so utterly confused. These stairs go back to here. Right, okay. Understandable. What's this door? This door's the boss fight. I just mashed through the text, but I know. Professor Clamp, don't move. Put your hands in the air where I can see them. Maida? Hiya. Yes. That was something I really needed to test. May I put my arms down now? Did you come back here alone? No. Daniel came with me part of the way. Well, where is he? Yes, he went to look for something at the hospital. He should be on his way here. Ah. Well, there haven't been any combustions recently, so anyway, I asked Wayne to make this back at the station, but please use it. What is it? Yes, I'll have to explain later. But I believe this will have some effect against Eve and the creatures she controls. Thank you. I guess I'll have to wait and see what it does. Interesting. I don't think I had space in my inventory for that, so I'm curious. I came across some findings. Yes. First of all, there was blood serum with Maya's name labelled on it in the freezer. My sister's name. And? Well, the research code for it was called Eve. Eve. Then Eve really is. It appears we have been made up of liver cells. He was culturing them in the past. What do you mean? What for? I don't know. There isn't any data left. But it seems Dr. Clamp has been culturing them for years. Recently, it appears he was conducting research on artificial sperm. For Eve, of course. For Eve. Yes, he wanted to exclude the mitochondria from the sperm and create new sperm. Sperm with no parasites, sperm with only the nucleus. Sperm without the mitochondria? Yes, he took the sperm they've said sperm far too much in the last, 2 minutes. He took the sperm that he created here and moved it to the hospital. There he would artificially inseminate those who would volunteer for the experiment. Then, what was the HLA list for? Professor Clamp! You ordinary beings will never comprehend my level of research. Professor, I'm placing you under arrest as the ringleader of this operation. What you did, this wasn't something that you can get away with, do you understand? Your pathetic prayer. Why put yourself in the human domain by reciting meaningless laws? They're meaningless, do you understand? Why is she backing away? She's a cop, he's a nerd. I guess you haven't told your little friends yet. Your mitochondria has special powers, doesn't it? Hiya. But sadly you still have the form of a human being, don't you? You can say all you want, but I'm just here to arrest you, Professor Clamp. I'm not letting you interfere with Eve, you hear? Do you understand? Hiya, look out. Where the fuck did you come from? You weren't in this room a second ago. Daniel, thanks. I didn't see the scalpel. Just in time. Why didn't you shoot? You could have been killed. I know. It didn't seem real. It felt more like... He's conscious again. Dulles to the rescue, eh? Officer Dulles. Why didn't you shoot me? What? I know you hate me. What do you want to say, huh? Of course I hate you. Because of you, Lorraine. So I see that your boy managed to escape. You. I should have killed you way back. Someday you're going to pay for this. We'll see. We'll see. What are you planning to do, Professor? You'll love this. I'm waiting for the birth of the ultimate being. The mitochondria is passed on from the mother, but you see, traces from the father can also be found in minute quantities. According to Eve, her sister in Japan was unable to attain her ultimate goal because the father's side of the mitochondria caused a rebellion. For Eve to succeed this time, I created sperm without the male mitochondria DNA. The creation was a success. Eve is now pregnant with Melissa's body. Pregnant? How can that be possible? Damn. We gotta kill Eve. Let's go. You humans are so weak. So stupid. You may have been able to barge in here and do things your way until now, but things are going to change. I won't let you interfere with Eve anymore. Eve, can you hear me? You don't have to wait anymore. I'm ready. What the hell are you talking about? Daniel made her run. She's going to blow the whole place up. So I see. Your mitochondrial power doesn't allow you to burn. Why? Why stay here and try and save me? First of all, I'm a cop and it's my job. And after all, I am human. Like I said, humans are pathetic. Clamp key. Oh good, I love all these extra items that are being given to me. I mean, the gun's gone in my inventory. It must have just replaced the last thing without me getting a say in it, but as long as that's not, like, anything important, which it doesn't seem to be, I think we're fine. Do I just drop a gun? Like, I hold on to guns because I'm like, I can tool them into upgrading my gun, and it feels like a waste to just throw them away when I can do that with them, but to be fair, I probably won't need all this medicine. Right? 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 Is there a save point in here? I feel like we're about to get into some real shit, and I would really like to save. I guess we're not far from the other one. From another two, in fact. There's one just down these stairs, isn't there? I was thinking I'd have to go back to the other one. The one in the security room, but there's literally one here. So the clamp key is presumably going to allow me through this door and that other one that I don't remember where it is. So we'll go through this one first. Right. I think there was only the two. The one that was like down screen, and it was like I need a key for this. It was near some stairs somewhere, and then the one that was through here. But this one I remember, and it won't mean re-exploring the entire museum. And honestly, they probably both lead to the same place, I imagine. He says optimistically. So we'll head this way. This has got to be the boss, right? Presumably, big dinosaur protecting Eve. We kill the big dinosaur, Eve births the ultimate being and escapes, and then we fight Eve and possibly the ultimate being on day 6. That's my theory for the remainder of this game. I guess it's possible that Eve just escapes and doesn't birth the ultimate being, and then we just never fight the ultimate being. It's just not a thing. We put a stop to it by killing Eve beforehand, but that feels like that would be an anticlimax, right? That feels like it would be the better outcome from a lore standpoint, but it would be the lame outcome from a video game standpoint. So I'm pretty certain we're going to end up fighting her magic baby. A horrible, horrible magic baby. Alright, what's through here then? Dinosaur? Wait, we've been here? This isn't anything new. What was the point? Hold up. But why? But actually why? I guess we need to go find that other door after all then. It might just be up the stairs in here, actually. Possibly. Or it could be on the next floor up. I can't remember. I can't remember, man. Yeah, it's not just up the stairs in here. I'll tell you that much. I'll tell you that much for free. I feel like I've leveled up a lot in this area. I'm sure I only had like 300 health when I started the museum, and now I seem to have like 600. I might just be misremembering. But honestly, probably at this point 50% of all combats I've had in this game have been in this museum, so that wouldn't be too wild a concept. Is it here? Is it down screen from here? Yes, okay, yeah. Cool. I thought it was the room above this one, but okay, yeah, this feels like the direction to go to fight a T-Rex. Oh, hello. Not fought one of you in a while. Yeah, it seems like the pterodactyls and scorpions do have sort of mini-boss vibes in that they don't seem to respawn. We only ever seem to fight the little things again. Honestly, as long as this doesn't shoot poison at me, I'm totally fine with it smacking me about with its tail. That's a non-issue. Oh, there was also a door like on the top floor, wasn't there, that I couldn't get through? Oh no, that wasn't locked though. That was gooped. That's probably where Eve is, right? And after we kill the goop, we'll be able to get in there. This looks awful. Holy shit. That's the most two-dimensional looking supposed three-dimensional thing I've ever seen in my life. Fucking hell. Alright. Pretty good for the most part, this game. Some very nice pre-rendered backgrounds. That one did not work. That did not... Oh, hold up. Hang on. I predict a combat. Come on then, pop out. My, what a surprise. Something about the nasty flesh stretched over the bones sort of gave the game away there, I think. I don't think that's normally how they present dinosaur fossils in museums. Wow, okay. You know what? Just hit me, man. It's fine. I can probably heal off any damage you can do. I'm very powerful. You're quite damage resistant though, aren't you? Seem to be doing half damage with everything. Is there like an extra target we can shoot? Can we break a bit off him? No? Okay. Guess we'll just keep going then. I like his battle strategy of just sort of patrolling around the place a bit. Let him hit me once more before I heal, I think. Weird lightning triceratops. It's pretty cool, honestly. Quite like him. Again, presumably not a boss. It's hard to differentiate what is a boss and what isn't in this game, to be honest. Is it even really necessary to differentiate what is a boss and what isn't, I suppose? At the end of the day, like, it's a fight that we're doing. It's relatively more difficult than some other fights we were doing, but what is the definition of a video game boss at the end of the day, right? I mean, it's a bit more clear-cut in like your Dark Souls, where the bosses have a big health bar that appears on screen, but in a game like this, like, to be a boss is fairly irrelevant. It doesn't change anything about anything. Got a bunch of health on him though, didn't he? Look at this. His face just fell off. Why did his face... I wasn't even shooting him at the time. He just discarded his face. He now has merely a red nubbin where his face once was. He looks like a giant rat now, actually. He's got big rat energy. That's probably quite avoidable, I just can't be fucked doing it. This boss isn't a big enough threat to me that I need to actually dodge its attacks. Which feels like a mean thing to say, but like, it's true. It's damn true. Really is just a bucket load of HP and not much else, isn't it? To be fair, my PE is quite low right now. There we go, got him. Ah, Parasite powers have evolved. Liberate. Liberates mitochondrial control. Interesting. Does that mean I can just like use that on a dinosaur and it will immediately crumble because I'll remove the mitochondria that's controlling it? Is that how that's going to work? Presumably not on the boss, right? I thought this was an elevator. Oh, wait. This was the door I was thinking of. There was a lot more doors I could open with this key than I thought, honestly. Turns out. Turns out it's a very useful key. What? Do you mind? Was that necessary? Ugh. My body feels like it's going to burn up. But, you know, I fell 2 stories with a giant triceratops on top of me and don't seem to have suffered any ill effects, so maybe that's not such a bad thing. Yeah, I'll replace an item. Of course, I'll replace an item. You know what? I don't think the full cure is that useful. I'd rather have a medicine for you, for sure. Where's my save point? Come on now. Come on now, we all know there's a boss coming. We really don't get a save point between these 2 boss fights. Because this is just going to drop down and fight me now, right? Alright. Okay. Interesting. I kind of want to just use Liberate on it and see if it's just an instant win. I'm certain it won't be. It costs quite a lot though, doesn't it? And I can't afford to throw this because, as previously mentioned, not a great deal of save points about. Need to get behind... Oh, wow, okay. I guess not allowed to get behind it because the invisible wall curse is striking again. Never mind, I suppose. Guess I'll just suffer. Oh, fuck, that does a lot of damage. Holy shit, man. You can't put yourself in a position where I literally can't get behind you and then have an attack where I have to get behind you to avoid it. That feels rude, somehow. Okay, he's turning around, probably gonna flamey throwery now. Flamey throwery. You know, sometimes when you're fighting a boss and you're not really paying much attention to what you're saying and then you just have a stroke. You been there? You suffered with that one before? Is that a relatable thing for the kids to relate to? I just used Medic accidentally. No, that was heal 3, wasn't it? Okay. He's not right against the wall right now, right? So I should be able to get absolutely dicked by running in the wrong direction. Yeah, cool. Keep shooting him. Ooh, this is not great, is it? Go on, jump. You're not gonna jump? Okay. Oh, okay, he is jumping. I thought he was gonna breathe fire again for a second there. There we go, I avoided one. Look at me go. Gamer. Okay. You run straight towards him and then get behind him. There we go. My mistake has been trying to like run sideways to buy myself time, but he turns faster than I run, sort of thing, so you just want to go straight at him and get out of range before he's pointing it at you, basically. Oh, we can heal again. Oh, we can't heal again. Ooh, okay. In that case, shoot him. Fuck it. Healing's for cowards. Oh, what? What is this? What is this? That's new. Don't do a new thing. I hate new things. I'm afraid of change. Can we heal yet? We can, cool. That's going to be all of my PE though, so after this we're going to be reliant on consumables for a bit. think my mistake is... To be fair, they did just all miss me. I was going to say my mistake is standing still when he does that attack, but... Apparently he's not the most accurate lad in the world with that one. It's also just nowhere near as damaging as the flamethrower, so... I mean... Fine, I guess. Ah, the damage drop-off is so big. Unless I'm inside him, I'm doing like 9 damage. I don't even know if I can avoid that, to be fair. I think that's just guaranteed damage. Admittedly, I'm not trying very hard, but... Oh, that's not good, is it? Guess I'll just keep shooting. Like, there's no point actually actively using healing items, because I will automatically use healing items if I need them. So, unless I can afford to do a decent heal, there's no point in doing anything but keep shooting. Okay, yeah, you can avoid them, but you need to not be inside him when you do it. I should probably stop just allowing myself to take repeated 10 damage over and over again by being too close to him, but... Oh, that's not good. Yeah, just used another consumable there. There we go, okay. Another gun, huh? You know, I probably should have used the special gun I was given by the doctor, by Maida, shouldn't I? That might have been useful. It probably would have done something really cool. Oh well. Oh yeah, we've got room for that now because of all the consumables we wasted, so cool. Another boss down. Can I save now? Or are you going to make me fight Eve as well? Are you just going to be an absolute twat about this? Wait, where do we go? Hold up. Is there an exit to this room? Is it like over here? Ah, secret. Secret exit. I feel like I could have got to that without triggering the... This was a different door. For some reason I assumed both these doors led to the same room, but turns out they do not. That's very helpful information. Alright, I guess I'll save. Presumably what we want to do next time is head to the top floor and check out the goop room, which is presumably not goop anymore, I guess. I guess we defeated the goop by defeating the T-Rex. I think, maybe? I don't know. Whatever, I'll see you next time. Bye. Wow, wow. Plong, pling, pling, plang, plong. Cursor out of it.